I was a Trump supporter. I don't know how long I can keep doing this.
This is one of the most sickening videos I have ever seen. Y'all need to blow this video up and share it everywhere. Tag whatever you need to tag. This POS basically made a video saying, I regret voting for Donald Trump because he's deporting all of my illegal quote unquote workers. Y'all still haven't left that slave master mentality even 400 years later. Y'all don't even look at people as people. You look at them as property. You looked at undocumented workers as property. You look at them as property. You're upset about your vote for Donald Trump, the man who sat here and said he was going to deport as many human beings as possible out of this country. And you're upset. You're upset that you got what you voted for. And not only that, you don't even look at your workers, your employees, as human beings. You look at them as cattle. You look at them as animals. You look at them as property. They're no more than a freaking vacuum or a broom and a pan in your closet. This is disgusting, bro. Absolutely sick. But people of color and black people, we're just tripping. When we sit here and say the white man still got that slave master mentality 400 years later, we get gaslit and told we don't know what we're talking about. You're proving it in real time, bro.
I was a Trump supporter. I don't know how long I can keep doing this. I have a construction company, and not a fucking thing is getting done. This is what I get. This is what I fucking get. Nothing but white boys. It takes 4 days to do a one-day job. I might have fucked up.
You know what's diabolical is how white America will go in that motherfucking voting booth and try to stick it to black America, and then reality set in on their ass, and they ain't got nobody to work their construction company. Now it's only white men working, and them bastards can only do one job per week, versus when it was, Hispanics and blacks doing the goddamn construction work in 1 to 2 days. But I'm no fool. Y'all bitches will go right back in that voting booth and do it a goddamn again. Cause white privilege is the worst motherfucking habit to have. And that's the reason why America's in the shape that it's in right now. So I say I'm happy you bastards understanding what it means to be hurtful and unemployed and struggling in this bitch. I'm like the Scuba Steve man here. And he say he realized he fucked up. Any of my friends and my comments on here say racism is expensive, Steve. And Scuba Steve, if you see this video, bitch, that's what your hoe ass get. They talking all that shit about Kamala this and Kamala that. Elections have motherfucking consequences. You ignorant motherfucker. Black people, make sure you get your K-Wang on this summer. Dumbass motherfucker.
I voted for Trump, and now my construction company is going down the toilet.
I'm not going to hold your hand when I say this. You can kiss your construction company goodbye, and I hope you get everything that you voted for. I think it is insane that you only care about the fact that it's affecting your business, but you don't even think about what ICE is actually doing to human beings. People. It has been up due to Donald Trump dropping missiles on Iran, but let me inform you that ICE has gotten more and more aggressive against human beings. So here's just a couple of cases in the past week. One man was brutally beaten, held down. There's video footage of him being punched in the face repeatedly by ICE agents. Mind you, he has 3 sons that fight for our Marines, that are enlisted as Marines in our military. So not only do they have to fight this dumbass war, their father was just detained, beaten, and brutalized. So all of you rednecks talking about hoorah for this war, how about hoorah for that man? Let's get him the fuck out of there. He has 3 men that are fighting this war. I think he can continue to work and keep his job here. Second case, a woman went into a facility pregnant. She has now lost that baby. She has lost her baby due to the food and conditions of where she's being detained. Are we pro-life or are we not? Because we just had a dead woman hooked up to life support for months, forced to being a human incubator to carry a child just long enough for them to surgically remove that child and then unplug her. But we can't take care of a pregnant woman that's being detained. She begged ICE agents to help her. She begged ICE agents to let her see a doctor. And in result, she lost her child. On top of that, 70 US citizens so far have been detained by ICE. 70 US citizens. And buddy, I can guarantee you none of them look like me and you. Sorry, not sorry about your business. But I am truly tired of seeing people that only regret voting for Donald Trump because it only is affecting them and their businesses and their personal life now. They could actually give a fuck less. Like, you can actually give a fuck less how these human beings are being treated.
I've had it with white people that triple trumped, that have the nerve and the audacity to walk into a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, an Indian restaurant. I really genuinely believe that if you triple trumped, then you are all about preserving the lack of culture in white America that has led us to where people go and Bible thump with their AR-15s. Like, that's the only thing that I see when you get all white people together in the United States. There's no culture at all. So they have to go borrow culture from people. Even the word woke, they've borrowed from Black culture. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel. Quit watching NBA basketball. Quit watching sports that are dominated by African Americans. Quit going to Mexican restaurants. You want white culture, you go fucking live in it. But do not participate in any of the shit that makes America cool. And what makes America cool is multiculturalism. And if you want to triple Trump, and you want to browbeat DEI, and you want to browbeat gay people, and you want to browbeat Black people, as you've been doing for 400 years, and you want to browbeat this generation of immigrants that come over here and open up businesses earnestly, pay their taxes. You want to demonize them and call them rapists and felons and all this shit, when the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankle's McTaco tits at the top of the ticket. I have fucking had it from top to bottom. White people that triple Trump should be banned, boycotted from enjoying the best thing that America has to offer, which is multiculturalism. Get your fat asses out of the Mexican restaurant. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel, because nobody wants to see your fucking smug ass, teeny weeny, pink arm, big gut around. Nobody wants to see that shit. No one.